Sup fellas, Dodo here, and we are back with more ARK Survival Evolved. A funny story actually. The audio for my video, that's my baby Dodo over there. The audio for my the audio when I was recording for some reason went haywire. So right now I am doing a voiceover. I know, pretty crazy. And yeah, I'm about to do something that I will regret for the rest of my life in 3, 2, 1. Boom! I know. I was trying to press E. I pressed the, the spear hidden button, left click, and I fail so bad right now, which is why I am just hitting the ground. I literally screamed into my microphone. I wish you guys would have heard that. And yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, we're just here ranting about how I killed my poor baby Dodo. Named it Babe too. And man, you guys can just, if you want to, you can see her dead body. Her pitiful body. And then I even have the nerve, and I take back the berries that I had fed her. And honestly, these things are pretty weak. Like, one hit with my spear and it died? Man, that's pretty harsh, man. Yeah, so I decided to play an emote, and I salute. F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat for the dead baby Dodo. 1 F equals 1 like. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. 1 F equals 1 like. For the Dodo, guys. For the Dodo. And then I friendly lower hands. I don't know what else to do, guys. So yeah, that happened, and I have a clear goal in mind for this video. We are going to tame a turtle. That's right, I said a turtle. A wonderful turtle. They're called CARBONEMYS. They're like the spiky big turtle things on the beach, which is why I call them turtles. Believe it or not, even though they are herbivores, they are not on the island. I scoured the island and I found nothing, which I am kinda disappointed about. But yeah, so I will see you guys in a bit after I find the turtles and I grind for some stones, because I need that for a slingshot. For my slingshot to, knock it out. And also, look at that cool tech stego. Okay, guys, never mind. See you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. We're gonna go back to the raft. I gathered enough of my stones. I actually have 2 slingshots in case one breaks. And pretty hungry. Had to eat some food right there. And also for some reason, there are 3 trikes on the island, on this tiny little island, all cramped together. Don't know what's happening there. Kind of feel sad for them. They're like just stuck in each other, literally. And yeah, by the way, you see where that sea goes into that river towards the land? Where I'm currently heading right now? There's actually a big old mean Spinosaurus that I saw previously while I was playing by myself. And if you go the other way, then I saw a Carnotaurus. You won't believe it. So the Spinosaurus are basically like these really big dinosaurs with spines on its back, and I'm pretty sure it eats you. It looked pretty mean. And a Carnotaurus is like a mini T-Rex. It's still pretty big, and it has horns on its head, which makes it even more scary. And it spotted me from like a mile away. I saw it, it saw me, I ran, it chased, and I somehow survived. So yeah, that's a story for another day. So thankfully, for some reason, when I park my boat and go to find my carbo, don't see the Spinosaurus nowhere near where I saw it. It was like hanging out somewhere over here. Not this close to my base, but like if you go inland, which I will show you in a bit. And, oh man, that scared me. And I need to make a spear, 2 more spears. So after I make some spears, I will show you guys where the Spinosaurus was. And we're back. We have crafted our 2 spears, and we are good to go. I also need some fiber here in a sec. Not really sure. I need to make some arrows. That's right. Yeah. So I'm just running along the beach, and there are actually 2 dillos up ahead. Don't know if you can see them, but I can see them all right. There's a dillo right there. You can see the dillo right over here. And there's a dillo coming out of the water over there. And for some reason, that dillo completely disappears. Do I know why? No, I do not. And I try to make ammo so I can, just in case, So I will be back once I have gathered the materials to craft a heck ton of arrows. And we're back. We are currently crafting arrows as we speak. And I have enough, so we're good. But when I come over here, the dillo that was in the water, I don't see him anymore. And the dillo from the previous area, well, he just kind of disappeared too. I mean, he ran off all the way to the other side, and I can't really snipe him from all the way over here. And yeah, right over behind that tree is where I spot the turtle, otherwise known as the CARBONEMYS. As you can see, that giant turtle-looking thing walking very slowly. So I pull out my slingshot, of course, and I start shooting it on the head. So as you notice, I don't have a crosshair because reasons. I accidentally hit that dude over there. And yeah, these guys are really easy to tame. All you gotta do, take your slingshot and back up slowly. You don't even have to sprint away. You just have to back up slowly, and these guys will just follow you to wherever you are going. And they'll start running away once they have enough torpor damage, which is how their unconscious meter basically. And in a second here, he's about to run. Yep, right here. And apparently if you hit his shell, it gives like a much more reduced damage and torpor. So that's why I'm trying not to hit him on the shell. The tail and the legs are acceptable, but they still have not as much damage as the head. So these things are kind of like tanks. And also, okay, I tamed the thing right over here. I'm tempted to shoot the dillo, and I tried sniping it for your information. But first, I need to feed this thing some majo berries. And luckily, there are no megalodons in the area. So that's pretty good. So here I go trying to snipe that dillo. And I fail, and then I just realize I need to leave the dillo alone. It didn't do anything to me yet, so the dillo can live peacefully, even though I try shooting arrows at it with no avail. So yeah, the CARBONEMYS also, other than being an early game tank, it is also can be, okay, my CARBONEMYS is kind of glitching over here, but it can also be used as a refrigerator. That's right, I said a refrigerator. It basically keeps things from spoiling, and if I keep like meat in it or something, it will take much longer to spoil in a CARBONEMYS. And by the way, that thing over there is the dolphin, or the Ichthyosaurus is its name, and they will not attack you. They're passive tame. You put meat on your zero. I could have tamed one right here, right now, but I wasn't prepared with the saddle, so I didn't wanna. I'm gonna do this in the next episode, and right now I am suffocating. But at the same time, I have to name my CARBONEMYS, so I'm suffocating at the same time. And also, fun fact. Okay, here is the CARBONEMYS. The fun fact I was mentioning earlier is that you saw how I was suffocating, right? The Ichthyosaurus, it's so friendly that if you ran out of stamina and you're suffocating, it will push you up towards land so you can survive. They're pretty cool animals right there. So I'm gonna tame them for the next episode. But in the meantime, behold the gloriousness of my turtle. It's epic. It's kind of slow on land, and it's equally slow in water, but it's a much faster. I mean, not much faster, but you can tell it's faster in water. So I'm not going to use this as my water mount. I mean, it is technically my first water mount right here. Yeah, nice thumbnail right over here. You know, you want the goods. We want the goods. You can see his beady little red eyes. I was expecting the turtle to not have beady little red eyes, but that's fine, you know. And here I take out a test drive into the pool, or ARK's Endless Ocean. And yeah, as you can see, it's a bit faster on land. Oh, the Ichthyosaurus. I mean, not land, water. The Ichthyosaurus is following us. So I decided to just swim back to my raft. I'm gonna put him on my raft. Funny story, actually. I actually tried taming a carbo before. Like, I tried recording this episode before, and I actually tamed the carbo, right? But I pressed. So it automatically sets it to neutral or something. No, I mean, I pressed up U, which sets it to neutral, right? On accident, and it was on my raft, and we're sitting on the raft, and we're heading back home. And basically, I accidentally pressed U, and there's a megalodon nearby, and then it goes ahead and decides to attack it. Of course, what's gonna happen? The megalodon obviously killed it. And here I go. I'm gonna name the CARBONEMYS. Gonna name it CARLY. Not like that. Not like that either. CARLY with the Y. Let's go, because it's a female. I would have named it Carl, but it ain't a male. Why did I name it Carl, by the way? So yeah, just gonna commandeer my raft back home, and I will see you guys in a jiffy. And we're back. Just gonna introduce CARLY here to the gang. Meet Chunky, meet Papaya, meet my dodos. CARBONEMYS to level up. I think I'm gonna level up movement speed on this thing because it is extremely slow, as you may have sawn. Why did I say that? That's not even a word. As you may have saw. Yeah, that's the word. You see, grammar is not my strong suit. Say hi to Dola. Say hi to Bistro the Listro, of course. I can't believe I forgot Bistro the Listro. And yeah, hope you like your new humble abode. Well, by the way, I made a bunch of changes to my house. I shall show you the tour. As you can see, I'm testing out the refrigerating thing. 22 minutes on the carbo, and like 7 minutes on me. The dodo egg has like 7 hours. This one has 31 hours. 31 days. I don't know. I can't tell. Even the poop works. 28 minutes. It was gonna be like 4 minutes there. So I'm pretty much putting all my meat and like, you know, poop stuff it won't eat. I mean, if I put mejoberries on it, it's probably just gonna eat it because herbivores like mejoberries. As you can see, I also have a blueprint in my inventory. Got that from a loot drop. Okay, so you shall see my glorious house. You can see my glorious house in the distance. I know, pretty cool. There's also this really annoying Xbox bug when you're playing with mouse and keyboard. The shift key doesn't work for some reason, and neither does the control key. It's incredibly weird. So yeah, and as you can see, that's my house. You can see a ladder that leads up to the top. There's nothing on the top, trust me. Probably gonna use it for, you see, I'm kind of troubleshooting, you know. I'm using it for parking my flying animals, if I have flying animals. So that's the door. I have a roof, as you can see. There's my if you didn't see, that was my bed. My bed was there. I had a torch next to it. I have 3 torches, and a lot of them are underneath the windows, but my one torch is right next to my bed, so yeah. And the next thing I am going to make is a wooden shield, which is actually really cool. And I don't think it takes that many resources. I just have to do a little bit of farming here and there. Behind my inventory screen, you can see 2 storage boxes. Sorry about that. You can see 2 storage boxes. Yeah, so basically I'm just collecting some fiber. So there are 2 storage boxes. Right next to those, I have 2 mortar and pestles, you know, for crafting cementing paste, which I needed for my CARBONEMYS saddle. And next to that, I have my campfire on the other corner. So yeah, pretty good. I can fit a whole bunch of more stuff, and I'm just going to be grinding for a bit, and I will see you guys in a jiffy. And here you can see, in all gloriousness, my wooden shield. Pretty cool. If I have a one-handed weapon, see, as you can see, I pulled out my spear. The shield didn't come out, but if I pull out a one-handed weapon or tool, I can use this as a shield. Left click is obviously attack, and the right click is blocking, as you just saw there. I was pretty excited about that. And sorry if I'm not sprinting here. I know it's kind of slow, but I told you about the bug. It's a really bad Xbox bug. The only way to fix it is to log off and then quit the game, then log back on. It's really complicated. In the next video, I want to get the Ichthyosaurus saddle, and I want to get the Ichthyosaurus, of course, and maybe even I can make some wooden spike walls. If you didn't notice, my house, on the top, instead of going up, okay, whatever. My house has wooden stairs, so from the ground to my house, there's obviously a gap right over there, and I don't like me automatically jumping in. I wanted to have a little bit of finesse, you know, so I put a staircase. And And look, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm having trouble getting into the door, which is really embarrassing. So that's my bed over there, 2 storage cabinets, 2 mortar and pestles, if you can see right there. I also found a neat trick called gamma. You press tab, you type gamma in, and you can increase the brightness, because I know when I'm going through editing, it's kind of dark, and I manually have to, like, that's the highest gamma. I manually have to, like, increase the brightness. I don't want to really do that. So yeah, this should be a good enough gamma setting for you. Yeah. And now I want to make a wooden bookshelf. Why? Because as you saw, I had a blueprint. And I think I have a lot of blueprints, to be honest, but for now I only put in 1, so I am gonna make a bookshelf, and I will see you guys in a jiffy. And we're back, and as you can see, this is called a metal rock, or metal node. If we take out my pick, it gives way more metal than any ordinary rock you will find. And you can tell because they have like these gold accented marks on the metal, and it's much more glossy. So that's how you can tell it's a metal rock. And I'm already encumbered, which is pretty bad. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I have crafted the bookshelf, and I am going to climb up this hill where the Branos are. And yeah, just have to move a couple of things around my hotbar, my bow back to its original spot. Okay, 5, we are good. So, just gonna climb up this incredibly steep hill without sprinting. And as you can see, there are like 3 brontosauruses on this island. Oh no, pretty crazy, right? And they're pretty loud. They are really loud. And anyways, I feel like I forgot that my house is right next to a cliff. And I'd be like, oh, this must be just like a little hilly area, and nothing bad could possibly happen. And then I look down, and I'm like, oh my god, I would have fallen down. I was this close to falling down. If you could just see me, I'm like pinching my fingers together. And then I, for some reason, try to jump over that, but I forget to press jump bar, and I fall down, and I barely survive. And I mean barely. Look at my health there, buddy boo. Look at my health. And yeah, it's getting pretty dark. I know I should press gamma pretty soon. I'm gonna do that. Calm down. Just need to heal up sometime. And I will see you guys when I am healed up. And we're back, and I am about to place the bookshelf. Just wanted to put it right next to the mortar and pestles, but I decided against it, and I'm gonna put it in the campfire corner. I am sort of kinda healed up. Not really that much, but yeah, I'm just gonna put it right next to that campfire, right over there. And I'm pretty sure I have some blueprints in my storage cabinet, but for now, I am just gonna put that blueprint in. So yeah, it has 100 slots, as you can see. Pretty dang big. So blueprints are basically things where instead of learning engrams and wasting your points on engrams, you can just like get a blueprint, and it will show you how to make things. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you can notify yourselves whenever a new video of ARK comes out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support on this video. I'm just gonna do a little second thumbnail picture maybe with CARLY over here. Just gonna give her spotlight, you know. So yeah, as I said, thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys. After I level this baby up, you know. I think I'm gonna do movement speed again. Yep, I'm pretty sure movement speed. So anyways, as I was saying, take it easy, guys. Peace.